Peace and blessings. What's good with you? Please do me the favor and share the page, like the page. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What's good? What's good? Peace and blessings to the good energy people. Much love and respect to you guys. So, you all see the topic. Let me just get myself together real quick. So, we're going to be discussing the topic about life as a minefield. Yeah. Because life is definitely somewhat of a minefield. Why do I use minefield? Because first, you never know what's going to happen in your life. You never know the situations that possibly can happen during your life. You never know the trials, the tribulations that's going to happen in your life. You never know what are the things that's going to actually take you out or take you down. Life is like a minefield. Some of the minefields you can't see. You don't know what's going to happen. Some of the mines you can see. Some of the mines you can see, some of the mines you can't see. Some mines have a little dirt over it. Some mines don't have any dirt or rocks over it. Just like life, some situations that can happen, you don't foresee them coming. No matter how much discernment you have, no matter how much intellect you have, no matter how strong, positive, or weak you are, the mines or the obstacles or the problems, situations is going to happen regardless to who or what. And that's a fact. Whether you're weak, whether you're strong, whether you're mediocre, whether you're Superman or Superwoman, no matter how you may think about yourself, you will come in contact with obstacles, trials, and tribulations. Yeah. So I want to say to the people who may be going through something right now at this particular time, at 12:41, you're going through it. Some of us have gone through it last week. Some of us have gone through it last month, 2 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. But some of us are going through it right now at 12:41, 12:42 lunchtime. And I want to speak to you guys. No matter what you go through, keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to say it again. Keep going. I spoke to someone early in the morning, and they may be going through it. I want to speak to people that's going through it and they don't see no way out. In your mind, there is nothing you can do to get out the situation, to get out of the situation, or you don't see no better coming to the situation for you. You automatically saying to yourself, this is it. I might as well just stay stuck right here. No, don't stay stuck. Keep going. Everyone has trials, tribulations. Everyone's life is a minefield. Don't let no one fool you. Some people are going through this and that. They make it look good, which is fine, but everyone is going to go through something, no matter what. Just give it time. Keep on living. Keep on moving through the minefield, which is life. One of the reasons why I say again that life is like a minefield, just look at your life as a field. I don't care if it's a small field, a big field, a gigantic field, acres and acres, or a small field. Life is definitely a minefield. In life, there is all types of situations that's going to happen. For instance, you may lose your job. That's considered something like a mine. I'm going to make it synonymous to a mine. Something happens that rocks your world a little bit. You lose your job that you were making $110,000 a year. You lose your job. They tell you they gotta get rid of you because or whatever the reason is, but they're letting you go in 3 or 4 weeks. All you're thinking is, man, I got this car note. I got this mortgage. I have these children to take care of. My husband and wife, how are we going to do this? And you're thinking the worst. But know for a fact that every life is going to go through a minefield. No one gets away. No one. It's part of life. That's something that may have exploded while you're going through your life. That's probably a whole bunch of fire that was next to you and you got heated. You felt that heat from that part of your life or that peace of mind. Keep going. Don't just stop and just feel the heat and feel the fire and just basically start melting because you're next to it or it happened. Keep going. Keep going. Facts. Don't give up. No matter the trial, do not give up. It's a minefield. Don't give up. Yeah, just like that. Don't give up. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. Don't give up. Keep going. I just want you to know and feel what I'm saying. Visualize what I'm saying. Run. Don't stop running. Don't stop moving, even though the mines is blowing up around you. The explosions are everywhere in your life. All types of things is happening to you. Keep going, man. Keep going. There's no time to give up now. Okay. You was in a bad relationship, and the relationship really took you for a loop. It really made you feel bad. It took you out for a little while. Yeah, it blew up. You fell. You get your ass back up and keep moving. No matter what goes on, you will run into some type of trial, tribulation. You will run into some kind of mind that will explode, and you will get hit by some of the debris. Something will get stuck in your leg. A piece of steel will hit you in your arm or your chest. Something may blow your leg off. But that don't mean you just stop. That don't mean you just stop and give up. Hell no. Hell no. Don't just stop. Keep going. You may lose your house. You may lose your apartment. But that don't mean you give up. You keep going. Don't stop. There are a lot of minds out there. You have minds, like I said, that you can't see. They may have a wire that you can't see. You don't have no type of way to visualize that coming. There is no GPS in life. There is no GPS in the Minefield. At that time, you may not have one of those items that can detect steel or whatever the case may be, or dynamite that's in the ground. You're just stepping through life, whether it's fast or slow. But once you hit one, you gotta keep on running. Real talk. Keep running. Once you hit one, keep running. Keep going. Don't look back. Don't even stop to feel it. Don't stop to put your hand over it to see how hot it is. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. There may be a situation in your life where it hit you real hard. Yeah, we all going to experience it, or we all may be experiencing it. So to those who are experiencing a time where you feel like you're stuck, I want to say again, don't stop. Keep going. There are times you may have went to school and you feel like you're going to school and you feel like you can't do it. Keep going. You're almost there. Don't stop. You feel like you can't finish because you got so much on your plate. Work it out. Keep going. Don't stop. You got the kids and you feel like, you don't have no help. You can do it. Don't stop. Find a way. Work it out. Plan it out. Think of solutions. Don't stop. You may be sick. You may have issues health-wise. Don't stop. Keep going. It's a mind. It's trying to stop you. Don't fall down and stay there. Keep running. Keep finding out ways you can change that situation. Learn how to eat properly if that's the problem. Keep going. Don't stop. You have a decent job, but you don't have a way to get there. Figure it out. Keep going. Don't stop. Make it happen. That's right, Jerome. Keep faith, man. You got to believe that you're going to make this happen. Don't stop. You have to believe that. You got to constantly believe that you're going to make it happen. Don't stop. You can do it. There are many people that's in the world that came before you. You may be 50, you may be 60, you may be 70, you may be 20, you may be 18, you may be 14. Don't stop. Many people have been there, done that way before you. Some of them didn't stop. They didn't give up. Don't give up. Bottom line, do not give up. There's no time to be giving up now. Jerome said you got to take the good with the bad. Yeah. It's inevitable. You have to take the good with the bad. There is no life without bad. Impossible. There is no life without something that's going to happen bad. There is no such thing as a good life all the way through. Everything happy, everything go your way. Peaches, creams, butternut squash, and butter pecan. It's not going to happen. You might as well buckle down and keep going. Facts. Don't stop. You may get a mind that you can't see that may take you for a big loop. I mean, really get close to you and almost blow you away. That could be, as we're going to talk about Sunday, losing someone. Oh, that's a great mind. That's a big mind. That's a gigantic mind. On that field, that's a gigantic mind. That's a big blow to your life. That's a big blow to your emotion. That's a big blow to your psychology. You know what I mean? Psychologically, that's a big blow to your emotions. That's a big blow to your heart. But you keep going. You keep going. Don't stop. What you say, Jerome? Take the good with the bad. That's life. That's life. Bottom line, keep the faith. Rashonda says, speak it to existence. We can do it. Don't stop. Facts. You got to tell yourself that constantly, that I got this. I'm not going to stop now. People are depending on me. I'm dependent on me. I'm dependent on me. Tell yourself, I'm dependent on me to make this happen. God got me. I will not stop. Keep going. Don't give up. Martin says, and Martin, by the way, for those who don't know, is one of the brothers that I called on to bring me down to Philly, which was one of my minds in my field. One of my minds in my field, which was my son leaving this earth. Martin was one who took me down. Why did I call on Martin? Why did I call Martin Banks out of all people? I called Martin because he too was in a minefield and had experienced some mines running through the minefield that we're going to call right now life. Yeah, he also experienced it. That's why I called Martin. I called Martin Banks for that very reason right there. Because I know if anybody that's close to me know about this particular mine that I hit that I didn't see, is Martin Banks, who also ran across a minefield himself that he didn't see coming. I called him because he experienced losing his child as well at a very young age. And I remember his child being so young. Also, going to the YMCA. Or was it YMCA? Yeah, I think it was YMCA. Or some type of program downtown. Correct me if I'm wrong. It wasn't YMCA. What was it, Martin? Yeah, but whatever it was a center that I remember your son going to. My sons was going there as well. And he lost his son back then. One of the first people I thought about. Why am I calling anyone who never experienced what I was experiencing that particular day? So I call someone who actually experienced it. Thank you, Martin Banks. I appreciate you. That brother came and got me in no time. Because I was going to go by myself, but I wasn't mentally right. And that brother drove me all the way to Philly. And yeah, we got down there really quick. He ain't played no games. He put the pedal to the metal. Put the GPS on, watched the police on the GPS to make sure we got down there in no time without being pulled over. I thank you for that, bro. Real short. And you're welcome. Yeah, the boys club. That was the boys club, not the YMCA. Yeah, we was on that road, brother. And we did not stop. We kept it moving. No problem. Got down there with no problem. We did not stop. No matter what, we did not stop. So I'm telling you guys, don't stop. Keep going. All types of things going to happen in your life, man. Don't give up. To the young ladies that get really emotional and get really, really deep down in their emotions that makes them stop. I'm not telling you not to have any emotions. I'm not telling you to not cry. To the brothers, I'm not telling you that either. Ladies, I'm not telling you to not feel the pain. Impossible. But those are also part of that minefield. You're going to feel all of that. That's a part of the debris. That's a part of all of the smoke. That's a part of the things that may pop into your spirit. The things that may hit you so hard that it will take you down. That will knock you down. That make you feel like you want to give up. Yeah, those things will happen. Yeah. From small to big situations, it's going to happen. And you can't avoid those minds. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? But you got to keep going. That's right. Jerome said, that's right. Keep going. Don't stop. You have to stay strong and focused. For real, for real. Real shit. Yes, sir, Jerome. Yeah, man. Jerome definitely can attest to that. Jerome definitely can understand that. Yeah, people who've been through stuff, who've been through the minefield, they know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, you may have gone through a field where there's a little firecracker here and there. Yeah, a little firecracker. You know what I mean? A little pop, little pop something, a little pop, a little poof. Yeah, you may have gone through that. But let me be the first to tell you, the minefield is coming. You can't avoid it. Keep living. I asked Bob, the old man Bob. Y'all know Bob. Old man, gotta be like 90-some years old, still driving, still seeing, still hearing, still able to do all the things that he can do. You know what I mean? All that. But he told me plenty times, man, listen. He said, Pring, everybody in my family, I done seen all my friends go. Everybody in my family, a lot of people in my family gone, I done seen go. Oh, he been through all types of trials and tribulations, not just family, dying, all types of stuff. Still going, still sharp, still keeping it together. You got to keep going. Imagine those bombs that blew up, or those mines that blew up around this man Bob. Imagine how many bombs blew up. 90-something years old? Come on, man. That's right, Martin. Embrace it. I learned that from Martin. You can't learn that from somebody who never experienced it. I learned that from Martin. Just that little bit of time riding down with him and riding back. I received that. I needed that, bro. Thank you. And I'm telling all those who may be going through something that may be less than that particular mind, keep going. What you complaining for? What you sitting still for? What you getting stuck for? Keep going. I know it's easier said than done, but start somewhere. Start somewhere. If you haven't got out the bed to just take a shower, start today. Go in the bathroom, walk by your bathroom and just wash your face. Yeah. Take a walk outside. Take a walk, go around the block, nice little walk with some spiritual music on. Make that step. Yeah, because the mindfield's going to keep coming. No matter what you do or say, the mind is going to keep going, because that's what the field have nothing but minds over it. Small ones, little ones, big ones. Nothing but minds. Nothing. You're going to see minds everywhere. Big ones, small ones, little ones, gigantic, huge. Yeah. Little teeny ones. They coming. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's inevitable. Don't think because you are handsome that you're not going to come into some minds. Don't think because you are beautiful, you got a banging body. Don't think that you're not going to run into a mine. Don't think because you have a beautiful home, 3 homes, 6 homes, 8 homes, that you're not going to run into a mine in your life called field. We're making this synonymous to this field, a field of minds everywhere. It's a part of it. Don't think because you got a ton of money that you're going to pass or go around or go under, go through, or go over those minds. That's not going to happen. Just like someone said in the comment, you're going to have to embrace it when it comes, because it's coming. And those who are already in it, right next to the explosion, right next to the heat, the actual debris, the big pieces of steel that's in your body right now, keep going. Keep going. If you ain't stopped breathing, keep going. Real talk. No matter what, you got still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, and you still breathing. can move a little something, keep going. Even if you gotta crawl. Even if you gotta crawl. Yeah, keep going. Even if you scoot up just a little bit. Scoop, goddammit. Keep scooping. Eventually you're gonna heal. Because the body is a healing mechanism. Yeah, if you ain't dead, if you ain't bleed all the way out, and you're able to move around, keep on moving, man. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Facts. Run if you have to. If you can still run, run. Get away from it. Hit the floor, hit the ground, and jump. Keep tapping and jumping and moving and rolling. Don't stop. Life. Keep going. Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare give up, man. You got too damn far. You 50 years old. You got too damn far. You 40 years old. You have gotten too damn far. You done passed so many other minds already. Why the hell you stopping now? Now is not the time to stop, man. Nah. So what? So what? This little thing happened. That little thing happened. So what? Who cares? Jerome said, put me down and try to take me out and away from my family and friends. God had my back all the way, for real. I'm so grateful right now because of our Heavenly Father. Continue to bless me. Amen, brother. Proud of you too, brother. I remember Jerome. I remember when Jerome called me one time. Yeah, Jerome called me one time a while back. Is it all right I talk about it, Jerome? Is it all right if I talk about it? Let me know. Because I don't want to talk about your story without you saying okay or nah. Let me know. Jerome called me. Jerome said, tell it. He called me one day. And I didn't know Jerome was in the hospital for a situation that was really getting to him internally. And I talked real strong to him, man. It hurted me so bad, him not knowing I had tears in my eyes when I'm talking to him. I've known the brother since he was a really young guy. Cut his hair as a young guy in the barbershop on Myrtle. And he called me with the situation. It was hurtful. But I didn't let that stop me from talking hard and strong to him. Is that right, bro? And sure enough, the brother got through it. The brother got through it and became stronger, came home the whole 9 yards. Months later, he came to the barbershop. I was so happy to see him. And he's doing well right now. So I gotta say, he didn't give up. And I'm proud of you, brother. What Jerome started doing, he started taking his life seriously as far as him eating. Trying to eat right. Him and his wife is on it right now, to the point where he gave me some tips and pointers. So I appreciate that, bro. Jerome ran through some of his minds. Yeah, he didn't stop. He kept going. He didn't stop. He kept going. It was a big blow. When something happened like that to you within, that's a big damn blow. But he didn't stop. He just got really locked down and learning what to do and what not to do as far as what goes in his mouth. So I'm so happy that this brother is still here with us, because in his mind, he was about to go out, but he changed that energy. He changed that mentality. He may have been on that minefield and got blew up, but he had a little life still left in him. Yeah. He had a little life. He was able to crawl, goddammit. He was able to crawl, and Jerome got the hell up. He was crawling for a minute, got past a few of those mines, got past that smoke, got past those debris, all that debris that was hitting him. He got past it, and then he was able to run. Yeah. So I'm proud of you, brother. Just want you to know, I'm proud of you, man. I love you for not giving up on that alone. On that alone. For not giving up. Yeah. You the man. He said, I'm not gonna allow this to take me out from here on out. My children depends on me. My wife is dependent on me. I'm dependent on me. God said it's not over till it's over. He made it through those mines. He came through. Yeah. Much love, Jerome. Much love, bro. Real talk. Yeah. Martin said, if you're not ready to deal with this, how you gonna be ready for the next thing? True. Come on, bro. What? You ain't never lied, bro. How in the hell you gonna be able to deal with the other thing that's coming? We talking maybe about 8 more steps. There's another one. Just like that. Just like that. What you say, Kenyatta? Kenyatta says, 2 Chronicles 15:17. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will not be rewarded. Come on, man. He has not brought me this far to ever leave me. Come on, Kenyatta. Come on. Miss Williams, you better say that. Hey, Kenyatta, I believe also, I don't believe, I know, have gotten through one of her minds in this thing called life, synonymous to feel. She gotten through one of her minefields, or went through one of her minefields and still going. So I'm proud of you, Kenyatta. She also have experienced the pain of losing a loved one. To those who haven't experienced this, what you complaining for? What you stopping for? What is it that you don't get? Mines is everywhere, man. What you don't get? Kenyatta she didn't stop. Miss Williams did not stop. Do you hear me? Yeah, I know her personally. One of the greatest spirits. One of the most humblest spirits that you can ever meet. Of course she go through her pain. Of course, yeah, those them other little minds, those the after effects of the big explosion. Those the after effects. But she is still moving. Still moving. It didn't take her out. I'm proud of you, Kenyatta. I'm proud of you, Miss Williams. I'm proud of you. Much love and respect to you and your family. Thank you for being strong. Thank you for being resilient. Thank you for not giving up. Because in your not giving up, and you're not giving up, Kenyatta, you was an example for me. Thank you. I thank you for not giving up. I seen your field. I seen how you went through and going through and getting better at it every day. You are an example for me. You are an example for me to keep going. I thank you so much for being that example. Thank you for your kind words when I came around you. I appreciate that. Kenyatta says, if I could just help somebody along the way. Don't give up now. You broke your leg. Don't give up now. Your car was totaled. Who gives a hell? Don't give up now. You failed in the class. Don't give up now. Somebody broke in your house and stole some things. Who cares? Don't give up now. Yeah, don't give up now. Keep going through. Come on. All kind of minds are gonna be around you every damn where. There's no time to give up now. Facts. No time to give up now. Yeah. You got this. Yeah. Jerome says, yes, King, you did. Thank you so much for your words. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome, bro. What you say, Miss D? Miss D says, Deanna, we need to balance our life mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, because life is inevitable and a bumpy road. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Miss Montario, I don't know how to pronounce it. Miss Montario. Diana, she should know. If I can tell her story, can I tell your story? Let me know if I can tell your story of the minefield that you were on and that you're on. Can I tell your story of the minds that you experience? Yeah. So, Deanna experienced some minds like myself, Martin, and Jerome, and many other people that may be watching right now. Yeah. Deanna experienced a few. She had a few people pass in her family at the same, like in the same month, I would say. A few in the same month. And because she has this balance of spirituality. Now, these situations are the elite of the minds. These are the elites of these minds that's in your life that we call fields. That we're calling fields today, just to give you an analogy. And in her field, she had a few elite, big, huge minds explode in her path. But she did not give up. I'm talking about in the same month. And then, and I think that was during COVID, a little after COVID. And then on top of those big explosions in her field, got through it, pushed through it, wounded here and there, but kept going. After she got through that, and then another big minefield exploded a few years after that. Come on, a few years after that. And she dealing with that right now, which is a brother of hers, the beloved brother, who was murdered. Yeah. And as I said, there will be so many that come at you in your life. So many different things that come at you in your life that will try to hinder you, stop you from moving forward. But look at the elite, the big explosions that happen in her life, Jerome's life, Martin's life. And you're complaining about you lost your job? Really? You complaining about you failed a semester? Come on. You failed a semester? You hurt over failing a semester? Can you imagine being in the shoes of Deanna? Losing a few people within a month's time that's close to you? Come on. Don't complain about those minds. You can complain all you want, but don't give up is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. She has now that spirituality, or she have that spirituality, always had that spirituality that helped balance her. And see, and that's the key. You have to drive yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That balance is not there. That right there alone, a certain event that's on that field that can take place. And if you don't have that balance of strength, spirituality, emotional, strength, that could be the thing that will keep you on that ground. That will be the thing, or that could be the thing that keep you there. If Jerome didn't have that oomph inside, he could have really just went out right there in the hospital. But he had that oomph inside because he realized it wasn't over. It's not over. I'm conscious. They tell me that this, that, and the third. I mean, if I'll be all right if I do this, that, and the third. After they said that, oh, hell. It's time to go. Yeah, it's time to move. And he got through. Crawled, walked, and ran. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real talk. No giving up. Thank you again, Martin. Martin said regarding the story I told about him actually bringing me down to Philly. He said, it's our duty to help others. That's the grace and mercy of making it through. Facts. You already know, brother. That is the mercy. Thank God. I am grateful that I'm going through. I am grateful that I am going through. I am grateful that I am going through. I am grateful that I am going through. God is merciful. God is merciful. Allah is merciful. Whatever you want to call him, whatever name you got for him, there's only one God. He is merciful. I thank God for that. Because I'm going through without stopping. I'm going through without stopping. I'm going through without stopping. You are going through without stopping. All those little minds around you in your field, which is called life, do not stop. Keep going through. The sound will bother you. The heat will bother you. The debris will bother you. But keep going through. Keep going through. Don't be afraid. Don't make the fear. Don't allow the fear, the pain, the blood you see, the nicks you see on your leg, your arms, your shoulder. Don't let the nicks and the little scratches you see stop you or make you fall, and don't give up. Keep going through. Real talk. Don't give up, man. Yeah, do not give up. Deanna says, 4 family members died and 3 months apart. Then my brother, 1 year later, got killed, murdered. It's crazy, man. Crazy. I got a friend who during COVID time, 7 of his family members died in the same week. Come on. The same week. Can you imagine the feeling, the explosions that happened around him on his field? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? So do not complain. Do not complain about the small firecrackers that happens in your life. Do not get upset. Do not stop, give up. Do not allow it to take over your emotions. Because, as Martin said, how are you going to even be strong enough or resilient enough, determined enough to get to or through the other ones that may be even bigger than that. How? How you going to do it? Yeah, life starts out peaches and cream. It starts out like this, nice and smooth. The grass is beautiful. Your life is nice. Your home, see your home in the background is immaculate. Everything is going good for you. Don't allow it to stop you. Yeah, that's a great point, and that's part of another mind on that field, Martin. Fear and guilt restricts. Fear and guilt restricts people. That's another part of a mind. Listen to how it sounds in the beginning. This is your life in the beginning. You hear the beautiful birds? And then all of a sudden, you hear the birds? Nice breeze, the birds chirping. And then all of a sudden, you don't even know what's going on, and here it comes. Just like that. Just like that. Another one after another one. Another one after another one. But if you notice how this young brother running through the field, he didn't look to the side. He didn't look to the back. He didn't look on the side of him. He didn't even look upward. He looked straight ahead. He looked straight ahead, non-stop. That's the focus you got to have. Don't stop. You can hear it. You can feel it, but keep going. Exactly. Exactly. Much love, man. That's right. Don't give up. Kenyatta, thank you. I pray for your continuous comfort and peace. I appreciate that. Much love to you. Much love. For those who are going through it right now, keep going. Keep going. Those who are going through it right now, keep going. Do not stop. Don't let no trial stop you. Don't let no tribulation stop you. Don't let those minds stop you. Those minds can also be the minds that surround you. Not just the mind. It can be the minds that's around you. People minds that are around you can stop you too. Don't let them stop you. They'll hold you. You know, sometimes when you're focused on something and you're trying to make something happen, you're on your way to do it. You're confident about it. You're very energetic about it. You got your plan right. Everything going good. And all of a sudden you start walking to a destination that you have to get to because this is an appointment you have to make. You have to make this happen right now. Why? Because you're on a time schedule. You got to get there at a certain time. And then all of a sudden, somebody stops to have a conversation with you. They get you caught up into a conversation, but you stop knowing you got to be at a certain spot at 2:00 and it's 1:36. You got to be there at 2, and you know it takes you about a half hour to get there, 20 minutes to get there. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping to engage with that mind? You do this. Hey, I can't talk right now, bro. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you. That's how you, it may sound rude, but I got to go. You got to be like that in these days on this field called the Minefield. That's what we're going to call it today. The Minefield. That person that's wanting to talk to you while you on the move, Yeah, it's gonna stop you. You gotta keep going. Don't get distracted by it. Keep moving. Yeah, that's them. Hey, what's up? What's good with you? Guess what happened? And this is what you're doing. You keep going. I got time. I'm on a time schedule. I'm not getting next to that heat. I'm not getting next to that debris. I'm not getting next to that explosion. I'm not allowing no debris to touch me right now, because if it do, it's going to slow me down. I'm not going to allow that explosion to get next to me. I'm dipping them. I'm moving. Yeah, that's how you got to think. Why stop and speak to that mind at that moment? Sorry, but not sorry. You got a job to do. You have an accomplishment. You have accomplishments to take care of. You got an appointment to make. You know what I mean? You got an appointment you have to be at. You have to accomplish something. Don't let that mind stop you. I said that over and over again because I mean it, man. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through some minds. I stepped on some minds. Real talk. And as Kenyatta said, if I can help one person, I've done my job. And I appreciate you guys for listening. Zah said, that's right. I'm learning. God is just applying pressure. Exactly. That's all he doing, Zah. All he doing, bro. Applying pressure, brother. And I'm proud of you too, brother. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm proud of you. As I said, I'm still learning. Kenyatta says, use that battle to reinvent yourself. Come on. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Kenyatta. Use that battle to reinvent yourself. Come on, man. I received that. Thank you. I received that. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Facts. So don't give up, y'all. Do me a favor. If you can please go to YouTube right now, if you can, if you haven't yet, and press subscribe on YouTube, David Adams Podcast right now. If you can do that, I appreciate that. Please like the page. If you haven't liked the page yet, like the page and share the page. Thank you. I appreciate that as well. Follow me on this page as well. Sunday, I told you guys to chime in Sunday at 7:30. I'll tell you why in a minute. Dion says, no doubt, keep going. We may slow down and take some hits, but we gotta get to the other side of the tunnel. It's only temporary. I gotta get better. Come on. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Dion. Gotta make it happen. No time to be slowing down. Do me a favor. Go over to YouTube real quick if you can do me that favor. I appreciate it if you could, Dion. Zah, Kenyatta. Go to YouTube, type in David Adams Podcast and press subscribe. I thank you so much for tuning in. But you know, after you go through the trials and tribulations, you know what happens, right? Most times, every trial, every tribulation, every struggle, there's peace. Yeah, there's some relaxation. There's some good quality of life. A lot of great things happen when you go through, but you gotta go through. There's some good things that happens, man. You tend to come out of it scarred, but yet you definitely will become better. I should say. You definitely will become better, stronger. You'll experience some pleasant times. You'll experience some good things that happen to you. You know, as they say, money, good homes, friendships, and all walks of life. All types of, gifts will come to you as well when you go through. So stay the course, because once you go through, you will experience some great things. You will experience some great things after those explosions. Yeah. You will experience getting away from the problems. You will experience that. You will experience it to the point where you're free. You're free for a minute. Like you're out of a cage of depression, anger, frustration, anxiety, to the point where you might not even know what to do when you're out of it, to where it almost make you look back and be like, hold up, is this happening? Looking at the people around you, like, hold up, my arm's still working, my limbs good, I went through all of that explosions and I'm okay? I went through all of that and I'm okay? What? Come on. Can't be. But once you get through, sometimes you might be a little traumatized by it and not realizing, well, damn, I'm free. I'm free from them feelings. I'm free from them feelings, man. I can fly. You look out and look around and see the levels you can go, see the goals that you can grab and create and get, see the things you can do, see how creative you can become. And out of nowhere, the feeling comes over you and say, wow, I can spread my wings. I really see the vision now. I really see that I can do this. Even though all those things happen to me. Of course, it gets a little scary at first, because you may have gone through it for so long. And you got to assess the situation. You got to assess, can I still walk? Can I still fly? Can I still move? Can I still do this? Do I still got it? Let me work out then. Let me work my arms out. Let me work my body out. Let me get into working out and walking and breathing and meditating and all that good stuff, you know? Yeah, people cheering you on, knowing who you are, knowing what you're capable of, they know. But sometimes we may forget, because our life and going through the field of those minds, our minds is not right. Our minds become broken. But once we get just a little bit of fresh air and rest and peace, and see that, damn, I'm okay. Let me do this, man. Let me do this. I'm okay. Look at the goals I can get. I can do this. I think it's time, man. I think it's time. I'm not going to stay stuck. Nothing is holding me back now. Let me go. Venture out. Do what I need to do. Let me fly. Much love and respect to those who chimed in, stayed here with me. I appreciate you. Much love and respect. Peace and blessings. Until next time, 7:30 Sunday. Tune in. 7:30 Sunday. All right? We're going to be discussing the process of losing a loved one. I got my girl, Jay Allen, going to be here with me Sunday at 7:30. Please tune in. Make sure you go over to YouTube. This is very important because I might swing the whole podcast over to YouTube that day. So make sure you subscribe now under David Adams Podcast so that you're able to see and chime in with us live. David Adams Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love and respect. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't let the small stuff sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the petty stuff. Keep going because bigger explosions may happen. Build up the strength, the power, the powerful spirituality so that you may be able to keep going when those bigger situations happen, those bigger minds that start happening, and then maybe you will be able to fly all through it with no problem. Keep going. Much love and respect to the good energy people. Let's go. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going.
David Adams Podcast. D.A.P. Let's go.